Welcome back, guys, to another video, and today we're doing Instagram NBA Would You Do It? Okay, so let's just get into it. If Lonzo fell to 3, would you have taken him? Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know. Because my problem with Lonzo is sorry. He wanted to go to the Lakers so bad. I mean, in real life he got there, but if the Lakers didn't pick him up, that would totally be an upset. And then in my opinion, I would think that he wouldn't play as good at the Lakers, or he'll just leave us automatically. Even though if this was the Celtics, we still have Isaiah, but still. So I wouldn't pick him up. I would pick up somebody else. I forget who was in the draft class. I really shouldn't, but I forgot. Really, who they picked? Josh Jack? No, no, no. It wasn't Josh Jackson. Jason. Is that his name? Jason Tatum? I think it was a good pick. Next one. Would you trade 2-star players for LeBron? Oh. I mean, LeBron is good, but like, who are you thinking? Like PG and Russell Westbrook? What do you think? What are you saying? It all depends about which player it would be. If you're trying to get a championship right now, then sure, pick him up then. Like, because he's gonna give you an automatic championship, more than I think 80% chance. Would you be an all-star level player in the NBA standards in the D League? Let's say this again. Would you be an all-star level player in NBA standards in the D League? Wait, I'm confused. Would you be an all-star level player? I am so confused. Next one. Okay, let's see this. I'm going to be gone for the day, so please send some. Would you get a shoe deal with a random Chinese shoe company for 50 mil? I mean, I'm a sneakerhead. I would like to get Jordan or somebody big, but it's still $50 million. Think about that. It's $50 million. With this is probably a bigger contract I would get in the regular NBA, so I would say yes. If you were the Celtics, would you try to trade more assets for an All-Star? Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, I don't know. I don't know really what to do with their lineup. They have so many assets. They could probably get to the second round. But the Cavaliers will come in and kick them out again. I mean, just depends. I mean, right now, if they stay with the assets they have, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, they could. Those two guys could be like the top 10 in the NBA sooner enough. So technically, they might even have 2 All-Stars with them. So I don't think so. Would you go undrafted and play for a super team? Yes. Because I think it would be cool to tell my sons or kids that I have later in life that I got a ring, even though I was undrafted. I could show them that even being undrafted is not a bad thing. Would you win a ring with the team or a player you hate? I mean, I don't know, because I really don't really hate a person. Because there's really no one that I hate, so at least not yet. Maybe LeBron, but trying to warm up to LeBron, so I mean, and even if I did have an issue with a player, maybe I would just know him off the. I know him on the court. What happens if he was this really nice guy off the court? So I say I will still ring him. I don't think this will affect me winning a ring. Would you play and sign with big ballers brand shoes for 100 million and only play with them? It's 100 million. That's all I gotta say. Would you betray your team to win a ring? Ah, it all depends. Like if I had a really good friend on that team, I would probably stick with them, and I knew they were championship contenders. But I definitely wouldn't do what Kevin Durant did. It's like not right to Russ. It's not right to Russell Westbrook, but he did get an MVP. So if you didn't leave, this guy right here, if he didn't leave, then I think he wouldn't have made it. Next one. Would you trade all of your players for Michael Jordan? If he was in his prime, yeah, sure. I would trade anything for him. Even though that means I would have free agents and stuff like that. But Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Would you be a superstar with no help? I mean, I would be. I think it would be. I want to be a superstar with no help. I mean, I don't know. Maybe then, because it all depends. Like, I don't know. I would say yes because I could build up my team. If you were Derrick Rose, would you take a pay cut to play for a contender? Uh, I mean, at this point in his career, I think he should be. I think he should take a pay cut because it's kind of embarrassing that he's one of the top prospects after like 3 weeks that it's been free agency. Would you trade Anthony Davis for Giannis? Hmm. Anthony Davis isn't prime Giannis. I don't know. I like Giannis. I like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but I don't. I like him, but Anthony Davis is a lot better. But I'm gonna still go with Giannis because I'm just biased. Would you have a 50% chance at winning 3 rings? I was trying to say, would you have a 50? If you had a 50% chance, would you be happy? Okay, so I think it's trying to say if you had a 50% chance at winning 3 rings, would you say would you do it or not do it? Do it. I would do it. At least you have a chance, you know. Maybe I would win it. I would probably still win a ring. So I'm not greedy. I don't want 80 rings. I would be fine with just one. Would you play with guns with Gilbert Arenas for 10 mil? Nah, it's Gilbert Arenas. No, I'm not doing that even for 10 mil. And kids, don't mess with guns. If you okay. Would you get drafted to your favorite team? Would you be okay drafted to your favorite team in the second round? I mean, on Isaiah Thomas's case or someone's case like that. Or it wasn't even. But I would. I think at least I got drafted is fine. I mean, getting drafted is fun, like getting top 5 or something, or top 10 at least. But I still would. I would be happy even if I got drafted. You know what I mean? Plus, there's been some really good people that have gotten drafted in the second round. Isaiah, Steven Jackson. There's some other people. There's some good people that came out of it. If you were the Spurs, would you try to get Derrick Rose? I mean, who they have Tony Parker right now? I mean, I don't know because they're kind of maybe, but they probably won't be able to compete with the with the Rockets. Oh my God, the West is gonna be so beast this year. Yeah, Timberwolves. Timberwolves are gonna be good this year. OKC is gonna be good. Rockets are gonna be good. Warriors are gonna be good. So that the four, there will be 4 out of the 8 that will be really good. What happened? Yeah, third. So I think I would pick up Derrick Rose. At least I have someone like him to like help boost the team, stuff like that. If you were okay, if you are D'Angelo Russell, would you try to leave Brooklyn if you get the opportunity? I think with his mindset, he wants to lead a team, I think it's good that he got traded there, stuff like that. So I say no, he can't. I wouldn't leave Brooklyn. I don't think he'll leave. Okay, guys. So I think I'm gonna just end the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please smash the like button. I guess I will see you guys next time. Bye.